Truth is in the tone. Truth is in the tone. So song talk opens up that language again. And I'm suggesting is that if we brought more melody, more melody, more melody, more melody into speech, into our language, more feelings, more of this vitality and aliveness could begin to imbue our language. And this is also the fitness, is bringing feelings into language. Again, when we see a young child, they have the most amazing range of expression. They can use their voice to the most grandest possibilities and never get hoarse. And of course, they have all the energy. So for whatever reason, a sound barrier developed to, now you just stop all that silly noise and talk English, and so much repression has gone into this speaking voice of ours. So I began to look at that and see, now I'm going to go into my nice, friendly part that I was conditioned to play. And the sound of my voice, of course, sound, nice and friendly and light, but you can see the tension again in my shoulders. And I remember trying to take singing lessons, for instance. See, trying to get this voice out. And of all the people that I've worked with, it's not one thing, it's another. How to open up and exercise this extraordinary voice. Persona, person created from sound. Universe, the world, the the one song that is singing throughout all creation. We are created from sound. Let us exercise it. So I'm going to go through the vowels, but now I'm going to put more sound into it. And those of you that are watching can do this with me. For instance, the ah, see the whispered ah? Now can go ah. The releasing of tension, keep releasing, letting go, letting that spinal column begin to move and be flexible. Ah, 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 ah. And the oh, oh, to be able to open the wholeness of our voice. Oh, feels so good. And that feelings, yippee. And the ah, ah. I mean, when we speak, we want some guts, that gut level fire in the belly, how to motivate us and get us moving. Whoa, that ah, ah, oh, feels so good, again, to utilize all that we have vocally. And then to bring it all together in that vulnerable voice, that ooh, ooh. Yes, the compassionate voice, the attunement to the truth that is deeply inside of us. So again, we have a language, whoa, ooh, in which everything can be expressed. Imagine that. So I've developed some quick essential languages, what I was just doing, what I call the wow language. Way, we, why, whoa, whoa. Now again, I'm talking in my mental voice. Way, we, why, whoa, whoa. Way, we, why, whoa, whoa. Fine. At the moment I soften knees, I get that spiraling ankles, I get that flexible spine moving. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, what do I intend? For instance, I want to open up more earthy energy. Whoa, 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 whoa. And you can see my gestures are simply reflecting where the energy is moving. where the energy is moving. Yes, my body is reflecting where the energy is moving. Can you see? This is the habit of our culture, to move and speak in static ways, static ways, static ways, static, oh, blah, blah, blah. Where does all that energy go? Well, I'll tell you where it goes. It goes into addiction. We are one of the greatest addictive cultures in the world. It is going into massive stress and tension in the body, dis-ease. I mean, the bottom line of all degenerative disease is the repression of emotional energy. And this energy that we're talking about is life force that breathes. So we have also learned that the debilitating effects of aging is oxygen starvation. Oxygen starvation. Here we go again. So by exercising this voice in free-spirited ways, voila! Woohoo! Do we have a voweling creative language that allows feelings to move through? We also have consonants. Consonants are the mental mind of a word. It gives shape to the word. It is like the borders of the river. And it's also like the energetic, rhythmical qualities of a word. So, be, be, bi, bo, boo, ba, 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 be, ba, 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 bo, boo, boo, da, di, da, 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 si, say, si, si, so, su, fa, 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 fi, fa, 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 fa. So what am I doing? I call these quick essential languages. And by just taking 5 vowels and a letter, you can create infinite variations that exercise consonant action with vowels. Now, why would anyone want to do that? Well, there is nothing that can stimulate brain function, by the way, than these consonants. K, 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 Ko, Ko. See, it does a whole different vibratory energetics in your brain. The da, where the tongue is going up into the upper palate, de, di, da, 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 do, da, da, di, da, 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 obviously is going to create another vibration. The ba, the smacking of your lips together, ba, be, ba, 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 ba. So we're exercising with energy to literally open up massive creative brain function. Needless to say, what that is doing to our immune system, what it is doing to our fluids, and to keep us healthy, alive, and wise. So, the ability to speak with more opening of vowels. So I will take any phrase, it's great to be alive. It's great to be alive. Yes, it's great to be alive. It's great to be alive. It's great to be alive. Now wait a minute, soften. What is the essence of this phrase? The truth is in the tone. It's great. I mean, grr, can you hear it? The grr. I mean, those consonants. Grr, great, great, great. It is great. Even the t, say great. I mean, you could spend so much time. It's the greatest fun practice in the world to play on words. It is great to be alive, 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 alive. Yes, it's great to be alive. I love you. I hate you. See you later. The house is burning. The monotone speech habits that we all have is incredible. And the cool, 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 cool. Well, we're going to cool ourselves right into oblivion in terms of dis-ease, unless there's some portals here where this emotional energy can finally come through. What we're doing is by just pouring oxygenated energy through our body and intending it to go into the cells to flush out. The only thing that can do that, there is no ultrasonic machine, by the way, that can do that. Our voice is the greatest instrument to clear out cellular activity of lifetimes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo! Wah! Hey, hey, you! Wah! Woo! Fresh start, aliveness. Come on, baby.